Welcome to a Mother's Day edition of Ask Anita with my mother. Here she is. You might remember her as Happening Janet from back in the 80s, but we decided to update her name because
it's not the 80s anymore.
It's not the 80s anymore. Well said. So let me present J. Gev.
That's right.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me. I just want to show you what we looked like back in the 80s. This is when my mom has always been so supportive, would do just about anything. And there she is wearing the WMMR cap proudly for one of our events. Okay, and I'm in the t-shirt there. And if you've read my book, and thank you, here the book is right here, and of course my mother has promised not to read the book. If you read the book or bought the book, here it is, You Turn Me On, I'm a Radio, My Wild Rock and Roll Life, available at Amazon.com and in Kindle, soon in Barnes & Noble. And if you read the book, you know that I was very lucky to have a mom like mine. And to be serious for a moment, you also know if you read the book that we had a lot of tragedy in our lives. And I feel like on this Mother's Day, for all of you who don't get along with your moms very well, or you have trouble with your mom, or you are a mom and your kids are giving you a hard time, just remember what's important in life and put your priorities in order, and don't let it take a tragedy to bring you closer together and make you realize that you can't sweat the small stuff. Were you afraid what I was going to say there?
No. That's very well said.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Also, if you read the book, I don't know if I put this in the book, how much of a concert goer, Frank Sinatra lover you were. I don't know if that's in there, but just like I posted my old ticket stubs, here are my mom's old ticket stubs from when she saw Frank Sinatra back in the day. There's some really great memories that go along with these shows. What was your best memory of seeing Frank Sinatra?
I think many years ago when I saw him at Steel Pier in Atlantic City and I got his autograph.
You got his autograph?
Yes.
Wow. Did you save it?
I think I did, but he was with Tommy Dorsey then.
Okay.
And I never forgot it. It was wonderful.
Well, here, it cost you $21 to see him.
Where was that?
This was at the, good question. It looks like it, I don't know. Where was this? You tell me. Latin Casino! $21 to see him.
And it was
this was February 18th, 1976. Then you saw him at the Spectrum. I think I was with you.
Yes.
It cost $25. That was back in 82. And then way back on July 13th, 1967, you saw him for $12.50 at the convention
hall
in Philadelphia.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Wow. So
I remember that there was a man behind me, and he insisted on singing along.
Oh, that's a bummer.
And I turned to him and I said, "We do not sing along with Frank."
You're right.
And he stopped.
You're right. So actually, we take questions from the Facebook people.
Okay.
And I was just trying to find the name of this great guy that asked me this question, and I can't find his name, but I did personally reply, so I hope you'll forgive me, and I'll mention it next time if I can remember it, if I can find it. But he wanted to know my favorite local band from back in Philly. Now, I know you have one. Do you remember? Remember who your favorite band was?
Yes, I do.
Who was it?
I'm old. I can't remember.
All right, who was it?
Hooters. That's right.
The Hooters.
That's
you loved
right.
the
I liked
Hooters back in the day, and I did too.
We would go to New Hope to see them.
Yes, we would. But I have to say that my really favorite is Ken Queter. I started to see Ken Queter in concert and became his friend way, way long ago when he had his Secret Kids band. And I've been a fan and a friend ever since. So I'd have to say it was Ken Queter. Thank you for that question. And we'll try to get your name on there next time. All right, so I asked my mother what she wanted to do for Mother's Day. What did you say, Mom?
I don't want to go to a big restaurant. I don't want to go anywhere. I want a Philadelphia cheesesteak and a tasty cake.
All right, so we were able to make the first part of your dream come true.
And that's where we went.
We went to South Street, the home of Rocky Balboa cheesesteaks in Burbank. And we got cheesesteaks. They didn't have tasty cake.
I know, but it's all right. It won't ruin my day.
All right, so as we leave you...
And they're on Amoroso rolls.
Amoroso rolls. As we leave you, here we are. And this is how we celebrate Mother's Day.
What could be bad? You
Jay-
like my shirt, by the
Yes.
way? Well,
Happy,
you know.
Happy Mother's Day, Jago.
Thank you, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Next week from Boston, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, bye.